You ever wonder why you have a lot of dead bugs in your garage or a lot of dead bugs in your basement? Well, a lot of times when builders build developments and homes, they pretty much cut down everything. And they cut and fill the ground and build their homes. Well, they also remove a lot of the topsoil and scrape it off. So later, when they want to plant grass, they usually have a hard time planting grass, and they throw some formula down and try to grow the grass, and then they sell the home. And generally, the homeowners are responsible for making the grass green. Well, it's difficult. And the reason it's difficult is because there's no topsoil or lack of. Well, think about this. There's bugs in the ground, all types of bugs. And when it rains, the bugs have to go somewhere. If the ground doesn't have enough of a buffer of, let's say, topsoil, then the bugs will drown and die. They look for trees. But guess what? The builder cut all the trees down. So they're looking for trees, so they look for the house. The house is a tree. And they come to the house or to the garage. And then they climb up the wall, and a lot of times they make it inside. Bugs are small. And so once they get inside, there's no more moisture, and they die. They dehydrate. And then they just hang around for a while, and you sweep them up, and they break down into insect fragments. And now you're breathing insect fragments. Insect fragments are highly, highly allergenic. They can cause children to have asthma. They can make you sick. And so if you have a bug problem or a dead bug problem, you probably want to buy a HEPA vacuum cleaner, clean it, and you want to clean your ducts, and then maybe figure out where they're coming from. And you may have to add topsoil or shrubbery or bushes or trees in the back to help out these bugs. This particular house I'm showing you also had a flooding problem, and so if you have flooding or ponding during, peak rainstorms, that just amplifies the whole situation. This particular home would just literally have thousands of bugs climbing up the walls, and they were getting in, and the house actually stunk like dead bugs. And bugs do smell, especially if there's lots of them and they get stuck in your walls. And you have to sweep them up, and when you sweep them up, you aerosolize them, and then you breathe it, and you get sick, and that can cause serious health issues.